Automobile manufacturers have begun to publicly state that the integration of solid-state batteries into consumer vehicles is no longer a distant ambition reserved for the next decade. Instead, several companies now claim that this transformative technology could appear in production vehicles far sooner than previously expected, potentially as early as the coming year. This accelerated timeline has sparked intense speculation across the automotive and technology sectors about which manufacturer is leading the charge. Surprisingly, the company at the forefront of this initiative is neither Tesla nor Ford, two names commonly associated with electric vehicle innovation. Rather, the spotlight has shifted to a South Korean automotive giant, Hyundai. This revelation has caught many industry observers off guard, as few people were aware that Hyundai had been quietly developing its own proprietary solid-state battery technology. Unlike some competitors that rely heavily on external battery suppliers, Hyundai has invested extensively in in-house research and development, allowing it to advance rapidly without attracting widespread attention. At first glance, the topic of batteries may not seem particularly exciting. After all, they are often viewed as a mundane utilitarian component hidden beneath the vehicle's floor. However, these solid-state batteries are nothing like the conventional lithium-ion cells that power today's electric cars, and certainly nothing like the batteries from previous generations of automobiles. This is cutting-edge technology with the potential to fundamentally reshape how vehicles are designed, powered, and driven. Hyundai's new solid-state batteries promise to overcome several of the most significant challenges currently facing electric vehicles. These include limited driving range, long charging times, safety concerns related to overheating or fire risk, and battery degradation over time. By replacing liquid electrolytes with solid materials, solid-state batteries can offer higher energy density, improved thermal stability, faster charging capabilities, and a longer overall lifespan. In practical terms, this could mean electric vehicles that travel significantly farther on a single charge, recharge in minutes rather than hours, and operate with enhanced safety and reliability. If Hyundai succeeds in bringing this technology to market on its proposed timeline, it could represent a pivotal moment in the evolution of electric mobility. Solid-state batteries may not only redefine consumer expectations, but also accelerate the global transition away from internal combustion engines. What once seemed like a distant future may now be rapidly approaching, and Hyundai appears poised to play a central role in making it a reality. We are discussing extended driving range, reduced charging durations, and enhanced safety. Please do not hesitate to express your approval for the video and become a subscriber to the channel. It genuinely assists us in expanding and accessing a more extensive viewership. Therefore, what is the considerable excitement surrounding these solid-state batteries? Why is every person in the technological community expressing enthusiastic interest about them? The explanation centers on one essential element: energy density. This denotes the quantity of energy a battery is capable of retaining relative to a specific volume or mass. In straightforward language, it concerns condensing increased power into a more confined area. Envision attempting to place as many items as possible into luggage for an extended journey. Consider it in this manner. You desire a battery that is capable of containing a substantial amount of energy without burdening your automobile with excessive weight. The more reduced the weight and the more condensed the size, the more preferable. Conventional lithium-ion batteries, the variety currently found in most electric vehicles, possess constraints. They are cumbersome, they have the potential to become excessively hot, and they do not consistently deliver the required range, and their range can result in range anxiety for you. This is the persistent concern that your battery will be depleted before you arrive at your intended endpoint. Solid-state batteries, conversely, utilize solid electrolytes in place of ignitable liquids. This renders them more secure and more productive. It permits a more condensed configuration and a notable increase in energy density. You obtain increased power within a more compact, lighter unit. What does this signify for you? Well, it signifies lengthier journeys, diminished intervals for stopping, and increased liberty on the roadway. Imagine operating your electric vehicle for 500 miles or beyond on just one single charge. That is actually comparable to driving from New York to Washington, D.C. and returning, all without requiring a recharge. That is the category of range we are discussing with solid-state technology. No further range anxiety, no further incessant monitoring of your battery percentage, no further incessant seeking of charging facilities, simply unadulterated electric liberty. You can appreciate the voyage without the continual apprehension of exhausting your power supply. Now, let us open the hood and examine these transformative batteries more closely. Within a traditional lithium-ion battery, there exists a liquid electrolyte that permits lithium ions to move between the anode and the cathode, generating an electrical flow. This liquid, nevertheless, is flammable and can present a safety hazard. Solid-state batteries, as the designation implies, substitute this liquid with a solid electrolyte. This uncomplicated alteration introduces a multitude of benefits. Primarily and most importantly, it removes the danger of fire, rendering these batteries remarkably safe. In the second place, the solid electrolyte allows for the utilization of different substances such as lithium metal for the anode. This additionally raises the battery's energy density, providing you with increased value or more accurately increased distance for your kilowatt hour. Hyundai is not merely discussing the concept, they are actively implementing it. They have established an ambitious objective of becoming a principal participant in the solid-state battery arena. They have already allocated substantial resources to research and development, and have achieved considerable progress in introducing this technology to the commercial market. While large-scale manufacturing remains several years in the future, Hyundai intends to commence deploying solid-state batteries in chosen models by 2025. This is tremendously significant information. It indicates that we might observe Hyundai automobiles equipped with solid-state batteries on the streets very shortly. This assertive schedule illustrates Hyundai's dedication to spearheading the electric vehicle transformation. They are not anticipating the future, they are constructing it presently. Hyundai confronts the competition. The contest to create and market solid-state batteries is intensifying, and Hyundai is present alongside the leading contenders. They are not isolated, however. Significant entities such as Toyota, BMW, and Dyson are also allocating considerable resources to this technology. Nonetheless, Hyundai's early investment and assertive schedule potentially provide them with an advantage. We require an increased number of charging stations, and they need to be quicker. Imagine arriving at a charging station and being capable of completely charging your electric vehicle in the duration required to obtain a cup of coffee. That is the category of velocity we require to render electric vehicles a genuinely feasible substitute for gasoline-powered automobiles. Governments can perform a vital function by offering inducements for consumers to acquire electric vehicles with solid-state batteries, allocating funds to research and development, and enacting policies that encourage the expansion of this sector. The creation and broad acceptance of solid-state batteries possess the capability to produce considerable economic and environmental advantages. By diminishing our dependence on fossil fuels, we can lessen the consequences of climate change and establish a more pristine, healthier planet for subsequent generations. Solid-state batteries can assist us in attaining this objective. Furthermore, the shift to electric vehicles powered by solid-state batteries can generate novel employment opportunities, stimulate economic expansion, and reduce our reliance on imported oil. It is a mutually beneficial circumstance for our economy and our environment. Hyundai's dedication to solid-state battery technology is a demonstration of their foresight and their commitment to influencing the future of transportation. This inventive strategy is not solely about improving the performance of electric vehicles, but also about guaranteeing their sustainability and efficacy. By concentrating on solid-state batteries, Hyundai seeks to surmount the limitations of traditional lithium-ion batteries, such as extended charging periods and abbreviated lifespans. They are not merely constructing automobiles, they are constructing a more pristine, more sustainable future. Hyundai's electric vehicles are conceived to decrease carbon emissions and encourage a more ecologically friendly planet. The incorporation of solar-powered charging stations further underscores their commitment to renewable energy sources and diminishing the total carbon footprint. By investing in this pioneering technology, Hyundai is situating itself as a leader in the electric vehicle transformation.